You guys know one thing? As I love Janny, I love imagining being a Janny. Oh, my name is Imagine Being a Janny. Ah!
Danger talks about his brother.
Hey, guys, I just want to drop this bit of information. I'm not going to do it because pure principle. Today is my brother's birthday.
Pure principle.
May 22nd, 1989 is my brother's birthday. He is still currently in jail. If you guys would like to send him some money, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm not going to do it.
Damn, that's messed that up. Not going to help that your brother out and that got him locked up on SMH.
He needs to learn his lesson. As far as I'm concerned, I've spent many birthdays, Christmases, holidays, and shit like that in jail, and he would never pick up the phone for me, so I'm not going to do it. However,
yeah, but didn't he get you locked up?
However, if you guys if you want to send him some money, you can hit me up on Instagram. I will tell you how to do it. I'm sure it would mean the world to him. He's in a pretty shitty jail. He goes to court in 5 days, and hopefully we can get a resolution to this case. The things that I'm going to ask for are...
Someone filmed me dot and saw him and his dot brother got into a dot fight and he pressed dot charges.
For anger management, treatment for his alcoholism, because he's bad. He only gets violent when he drinks. So I want him to get some treatment for the alcohol, anger management, and he has to sign over his part of the land. It's been too long. I've been waiting. I've already paid him. So those are the 3 things that I'm going to ask for. If he does those, I'm going to drop the charges.
Interesting. So was that this whole thing about getting his part of that the land?
The charges. We go to court in 5 days. But if you want to send him money, you can hit me up on Instagram. I'll tell you how to do it. I'm not personally going to do it myself because I don't want him to think that I'm getting soft.
But you'll let him. You up, Lul.
But he has to learn that, like, I'm not going to be there forever. I'll more than likely die before him. And he needs to get a grip on reality. He needs to take care of his kids. And he needs to do better for himself. So if you guys would like...
So just take care of him, Lul.
Would like to send him some money? I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't. I'm not going to do it. But I'll tell you how to do it. You message me on Instagram. I'll tell you his inmate number, what county he's in. You can do it all online. You can send him some money. You can say happy birthday. I don't really give a fuck.
Happy birthday, you are in jail.
But if I do it, it's going to make me look like I'm weak, and it's just going to start this whole cycle over again. I have to stay diligent.
Lamar the logic.
You can't do that shit.
I have to stay diligent.
You need to know.
Maddie putting her 2 cents in.
So he bought him a gaming laptop knowing that he owed the bondsman money. Didn't give me no money.
So was it because he DID&T give the bond man that money, or because he DID&T give you money?
I spent $2,200. $2,200 on back taxes on this property.
He ain't spent a goddamn cent.
He didn't pay none of that.
He didn't even pay for a goddamn plant.
Shut up!
Maddie better chill dot before he takes it dot out on you.
I spent $2,200 paying the back taxes on this property so they wouldn't take it from me. I spent another $1,000 paying for the lawyer to set up an estate in my mom's name, to put it in mine and his name.
That's all he wants to be about.
And now that that's done, I still got to pay another $226 to get a deed.
He told you to let
so
it
he
rot.
can sign over his half.
Maddie asking for a .LMAOOO.
He told you to let it rot. Fuck that land. It ain't worth a fuck.
So let's get this. Hold on, no. Oh, the property is valued at $11,000, right? So if we split that down the middle, that's $5,500 each, right? So $5,500 now. I spent $2,200 on back taxes.
He told you to let it rot.
I spent $1,200 on attorney fees and bondsmen to get him out of jail.
How danger pay all that this?
Jail. And then I probably given him another $1,000 on top of that, gas and cigarettes and fucking.
You saw how beautiful it was
give
turning out.
me a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there. I've more than paid him for his half of
How
the
does
land.
danger dot have money?
Half of the land.
Yeah.
More than paid him for his half.
He didn't want nothing to do with the land.
And
he told you not to have nothing to
he
do with
told Richard.
He saw how beautiful you made it. Now he suddenly wants to be a part of it.
How beautiful he made dot it.
He told Richard. He said, yeah, Michael did pay me enough for my part
This is
of the
only
land.
Trump card.
Shut up or I'm gonna... Shut up!
Knew it was coming. Maddie better go dot sit in the corner.
This is what he told Richard. He said, yes, Michael has more than paid me for my half of the land. But I'm afraid if I sign over my part, he's going to kick me off. And I'm not going to have anywhere to stay. The only reason he didn't do it is because he didn't have anywhere else to go, and he thought I was going to make him leave once he signed it over. Which
Let's be
wasn't
real,
true.
as soon as he does danger getting dot ARO.
Which wasn't true. I would have let him stay. Until he acted a goddamn fool.
He acts like that because...
Shut up! I don't need your fucking input, Maddie. Thank you.
LOL.
Thank you. Shut up.
He acts like people think like he thinks.
Shut
People don't think
up.
like he thinks.
Shut up.
People don't think the way he
Shut up.
Jesus, imagine living like this SMH.
Shut up.
He thinks everyone
Shut
Just because you do it
up.
doesn't mean anyone else
Shut
can
up.
do it. Why are you doing this?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He either signs it over voluntarily or I take his ass to court and I've got all the fucking Cash App receipts where I've sent him money, money, money. And in the notes for the Cash App, I put for land, for land, for land, for land. So there's no way he would ever beat me in a court.
Cash App. Damn, did Chet pay for dot all this?
Because tally it all up. I guarantee you it's at least $5,000. Not to mention the bonds and the fucking attorney fees, and I've already got a lawyer. I got the best lawyer in the fucking county. I just got to go give him $226 and he's going to draw up the deed. But Timmy still has to sign off on the deed. So this is
What you were supposed to do like a
it's
year
a
ago.
fucked up situation, but at the end of the day,
None of that dot makes him have to dot sign his part over Jay's.
he's facing assault with a... If he wants to wear that felony, wear it then, son. We'll go to trial. You'll go to prison.
But we
Or-
really don't want that.
Or you can get treatment for alcohol, treatment for anger, sign over your land, your rights to the land,
Yikes, that sounds like blackmail.
and we'll drop the felony. That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. The land is not in my mom's name, you stupid motherfucker. Did you not just hear me say I have already paid the lawyer? It's not in my mom's name no more. It's in my name and my brother's name.
You said you still dot owe the lawyer.
You ignorant son of a... Your mother should have...
Who was he talking to in chat?
Their mother died. They're the heirs. Michael has done all the money. He's done all the payment. He's done all the renovations. He's done all the work.
I got the best fucking lawyer in this county, bro.
We highly doubt that.
In the next county.
Oh, you want to call my lawyer? Call my lawyer. His name is... Call him and ask him. Call him and ask him. I don't give a fuck. Call him.
Call and
Come on.
ask the dot lawyer if he's the best dot in the county. Chat that dot
Call
LMAO
him.
what?
He's going like, yeah, we already closed out the estate. I told you his name. I'm fucking stupid.
I asked Baked about the apartment tour dot VOD didn't get that answer the whole mile.
We are back, and we got lots to cover today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Where can I find Vegan's apartment tour? Bro, imagine being a Janny. I love you. What up, dog? I wish I could fucking find that VOD. So,
I didn't catch that dot when I clipped it, but seems like the VOD dot is gone.
sure,
bad.
imagine being a Janny. Dude, that VOD is so fucking funny. It doesn't get enough credit because I was trolling Vegan Patriot before she was even a character in the universe. It was so funny. We did it, and I wish her well. So sorry to hear about the ban. No, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why she was banned.
Kick SMH kept effing, so I gave up, but not now that I listen back. Sounds like it's gone. What's chat think dot about the danger dot situation messed up dot or now?
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.